Hello again. So now we'll solve the Poon 103 challenge on Try Hack Me. So basically it's execution hijacking, flow hijacking. We'll see how we'll overwrite the return address of certain function, then go to our destination address. It can be malicious address to get remote execution. So you can download the task file here. I already downloaded. Okay, this is our file. First of all, as usual, we'll check the security of the file with the checksec command. You can notice that red row is partially okay. Stack no canary protection. It means we can overwrite the stack of another function from first stack. We have no executable stack. Okay, we can't put malicious code in the stack and execute it. Position independent executable. Nice. It means the binary have static address, like it will load at the same address every time we run. And the binary is not stripped. That's good because we can read the symbols. It means we can read the function names. This will help us in debugging. Okay, let's run the file. Okay, we got this prompt. We can choose either announcement, rules, general, room discussion, bot commands. I'll check the first option. Okay, nothing happened. Only printf message. Rules, same. Check 3. Okay. Hello, pwners. Hope you're doing well. You found the vuln, right? Okay, let's type anything here. Oh, okay, it exits. So I will test if there's overflow here. Okay, that's our vulnerability, I think, because there is overflow in general. And bot commands look suspicious. Let's check it with 5. Okay, OMI. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing happened here with bot commands. I think our val is in general. Let's open this binary with GDB as usual. We want to check the functions, info functions. Okay, we have main function, admins only. Nice. This function looks good. Banner, discussion, bot command, general. Okay, I think this is the flow where this is the function executed when we do the option 3 here. Nice. We have frame dummy, setup rules. Okay, I think that our three main functions are main and admins only and general. We should focus on those. Let's check the main. Okay. Push RBP. Okay, move RBP, RSP. If you are not familiar with those instruction, you can check my previous video where I explained the basics of assembly code. Okay, we are calling setup function, then we are calling banner function, puts some output messages. Okay, nothing suspicious. Scanf, this is probably for taking the input of the option for the prompt. Okay, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Then we are calling, based on the option, the corresponding function, rules or general or discussion or bot command. Okay. I want to check the general command, the general function. Sorry. Okay. Like the overflow happening here. We are scanning F, but without checking the buffer size. Here is our buffer. We are allocating 20 bytes in the stack. Then we do some output messages. Then we scan F. We pass the buffer, which is RBP minus 0x20 to the RAX. Then we pass the RIX to the scanf. And we compare. Let's check what we are comparing. We compare this string. We compare yes to our input. If yes, it will take us again to general. It will loop to main. Sorry, not general. And if it's not yes, it will exit normally. Okay, let's check here what's happening in the stack based on this assembly code. So we are printing some messages then, but I want to focus more on this. So we allocate 20 bytes on the stack. So RSP will go up. We subtracted 20 bytes size. And this, I will call it buffer. Okay. Are we allocating something else? I don't think so. Okay, let's check now the admins only function. As you can see, push RBP, then we move RSP to RBP. Okay, we allocate 10 bytes. We load effective address. So I will check this value here with examine string. It puts this string here, and then it puts this other string here. Welcome admin. Nice. Then it loads this string here. I will check it. Oh, this is bin sh, and it passes it to. So the program is passing this string to the system function. And that's good because if we call the admins only function, we got shell executed, and that's what we want. We want to override the flow of the program to get this function. How we will do this? By overwriting this return address, the previous return address here. So the buffer will override basically the buffer with some bytes. Then we override the RBP. Then we override the return address to admin function, our destinated function. This will be the admin, which is admin only, not admin function only. Okay. So our payload will be like this. We have the buffer, 20 byte for the buffer, plus we have 8 byte for the RBP to override the RBP. Then the admin's only address. So this basically will be our payload. Okay, let's write the exploit quickly. So first I will import, I will do from tune, import all. Second, I will open our process with p equal process dot slash like this. Then I want to get the address of the function admins only. I will do admins only address equal tune.elf.symbols, because it's a static loaded statically, like every time the address will be the same. So we can do this because it's not position independent executable. So here the function, is it called admins or admin only? Let's check quickly. Okay, admins, yes, exactly. Okay, so I will print here the address of admins only. Admins on the address. Okay. Okay, the address is this value. Nice. Then I will pass. So the flow of the program is to pass 3 first. Then we put our payload. I will do p.receive. Then I will receive again the output. Then I will send our payload. Line payload. Let's define our payload here. Payload equal. So A times 20 bytes plus 8 bytes, which is 28 bytes because of the RBP address. Then we will put the admin's only address plus 1. Okay. I will tell you why I did the plus 1 later. Okay. Why I did the plus 1? Because here, when I disassemble this, disassemble admin. Okay. So why I add plus 1 to the address of the function? Because I don't want to execute this address from this address. I want to execute from this address. Or we can execute directly from here. We can add plus 38. Because this push RBP instruction is very dangerous and it will cause our exploit to fail. So we have this payload here, and I will do p.interactive shell. So let's test our program. Okay, we have error. So we have an error here because I did not cast the A or specify the format to bytes. Okay, the program still waiting. Why? p.send 3, p.receive, p.sendLine, p.interact. Okay, why here the program is stuck? Let's check again. So we are sending 3 and then we are receiving. So we are sending. Why the program is stuck? Maybe because we did extra receive here because the program is waiting for standard output and there is no standard output. Let's check. Okay. Who am I? Okay, we got a shell, and thanks for watching. Hope you learned from this video, and see you in other video.